Alright, let's talk about that Deadpool 2 trailer. I really did enjoy Deadpool 1, although I did not give it my best rating, because I felt it focused a little too much on the origin, and it slowed the movie down just a little bit, at least to me. But now we got the sequel, we don't have to go through some origin story, we can just hit the ground running and have fun the entire movie. Of course, Deadpool being a comedy, we gotta bring back characters like Dopinder. I noticed that a lot of comedy sequels tend to bring back characters like that, like quote-unquote insignificant characters that for all intents and purposes shouldn't be back. But we all loved Dopinder in the first movie, so now he's Deadpool's designated taxi driver. He's gonna be like Ron Jeet from How I Met Your Mother. Hello! And it's also nice to see that Wade and Vanessa still have that beautiful spark of a romance from the first movie. And by beautiful spark, I mean not gonna lie, she is really hot. I mean, you saw her in the first movie, need I say more? But now we get to the premise of this movie, in which enter Cable. Cable is a mutant from the future who is actually known for teaming up with Deadpool in the comics and even in the Deadpool game. And of course in the post-credits scene from Deadpool 1, which I still think is the best post-credit scene ever. Oh yeah, Spider-Man Homecoming beat it. Alright, second best post-credit scene ever. Deadpool said, oh yeah, by the way, for the sequel, we're getting Cable. So he kept his word. And in this movie, Cable's being played by Josh Brolin, so if there's not a Thanos joke in this movie, I'm gonna be really disappointed. Then again, it'll be obvious, so there that is. And apparently Cable has come here from the future to kill a kid? I don't know what the special thing is about this kid, other than he probably has firepower of some kind, but it looks like Cable's some sort of antagonist here, which has me scratching my head a little bit. I'm like, I didn't think Cable was a bad guy. I thought he was a good guy. I'm sure he's trying to protect the future, like this kid's probably bad news. I don't know what he's gonna do in the future. But for now, Deadpool's like, no, I'm not gonna let you kill a kid. In order to stop you, I gotta put my own team together. But can we just pause for a second and bask in the moment of Wade Wilson sitting in Professor X's chair? I don't know, I just like that. I like seeing Ryan Reynolds, you know, in his bald, scorchy makeup, rolling around in Professor X's chair. Who wouldn't want to do that? I would. Just rolling around being all like, Cerebro, Magneto, Cerebro. Riff tracks. But anyways, it's time for Deadpool to assemble the X-Force. I wonder if he's gonna make a Black Panther reference doing this. Wakanda forever! I love what he says here. I got two funniest moments in this trailer, and the first one is where he says they need to be morally flexible and young enough to carry their own franchise for the next 10 to 12 years. I thought that was just genius. Word on the street is that they're writing a Kitty Pryde movie. I don't know if that's gonna come to fruition or not. To me, nothing's official until it has a release date. But anyways, alright, who do we got for this new team? Well, we got Domino, a mutant who is able to manipulate good or bad luck onto others. We've been seeing a lot of marketing for this character for like months, but we still haven't really seen her do her thing. Maybe they're saving it for the movie, I don't know. But then the trailer went on, I was like, whoa, who's the chick with the whip? That's some good martial arts right there. That looks awesome. And it shows Negasonic Teenage Warhead is back, you see Colossus for a hot second, but then you see the man, Terry Crews. At that point, I was like, this movie just got a boost of Old Spice power! If they don't make an Old Spice joke while Terry Crews is on screen, I'm gonna be severely disappointed. I love those commercials, like so much. They're hilarious. Tater chips! Big love! That's just all I'm gonna be able to think whenever I see Terry Crews on screen. Also, the fact that Bill Skarsgård may or may not be in this movie. I don't know if that's him or not, but if that is, if they don't make an It reference, again, I'm gonna be disappointed. Like a lot of obvious references that this movie's gonna have to make with certain actors being in the movie. Josh Brolin, Terry Crews, Bill Skarsgård. They're known for being certain things, so we gotta reference those things. We gotta make jokes out of it because that's just what Deadpool is known for being. I mean, in the trailer before this one, where Cable came out with the green screen around his arm, Deadpool was like, it's not like we're trying to remove a mustache, you know, referencing Henry Cavill in Justice League. So the references this movie is making are pretty current. So yeah, we'll need some Thanos references, some Old Spice references, and some It references. And make them clever too. And correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Deadpool's X-Force outfit more of like a white or silver? I'm pretty sure it is. You see some moments in the trailer where it looks like he might have his white silver outfit on, or it might be his red outfit just covered in ash or whatever. Maybe he'll get his silver outfit by the end of this movie. I already know they're planning a Deadpool 3, despite what the end of this trailer might say. And I think there also might be an X-Force spin-off as well, so maybe he'll have it in there. I don't know. This franchise could go anywhere. My second funniest moment in the trailer is after a slow motion action scene, Deadpool looks to the camera and goes,
tell me they got that in slow motion.
Because if you know me, you know that I'm not a huge fan of slow motion in action movies, and Deadpool is the perfect movie to kind of make fun of that. I mean, sure, slow motion can be cool sometimes, but to me it's more of a gimmick than anything else. But that line Deadpool just spit out just made me crack up. It was hilarious. So in the end, Deadpool 2 looks like it might just be better than the first one, since we don't have to deal with any origin story. We can just hit the ground running with Cable and the X-Force and Terry Crews' Old Spice! Should be a real good time. I think it was gonna come out in June or July, but it got pushed up to mid-May. Probably to compete with Disney. I don't know, but I am looking forward to it. So, Deadpool 2, the trailer. I love that. Have you watched it? What did you think about it? And do you think this one's gonna be better than the first one? Whatever you think, go ahead and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe.